Okay, so good morning, everyone, or whatever time you're watching this. I decided to get back on the duster today, and man, what a joke. I haven't done this stuff in so long that all my glue is junk, and so made best of what, or made do with what we have, and got the suspension all back together on this thing. Forgive the ugliness. This car will never go to a show or anything. It's just something I wanted to build. But anyway, she's ready to put the tires and wheels back on and do a few adjustments there. And then I can actually start putting the car together. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with the engine. It's a 340 and there's not a whole lot of aftermarket cool parts for them. So I'm going to do a little looking today. I might actually buy a Hemi for it and just put a Hemi in it, or see if I can find a 440 or something that we can do twin turbo. So anyway, it's kind of back together and looking like it should. I'll do some touch-up paint and some fixing here and there. I still got to build the wheel tubs for the back. Well, we've got the 4-link back together. Like I said, I've been working on this car for a long time, and I should have finished her up a long time ago. I think she's going to be a pretty stout looking, really good looking old car when it's done. So anyway, let me get the wheels on it and let's get her sitting back on the table where we can take a look at this thing. Okay. After much frustration and things, we'll try to get a little video here. Looking at stance. Can't get this stupid thing to focus. I like the stance. It's not really what I wanted, but it's not bad. We have got her permanently. That right rear I'm going to have to adjust. But that's not terrible. I said we're going to have to get a little adjustment actually on both of the rears. They're just not sitting right. The car sits pretty level. Even, I mean, not level, but it looks like left front tire is off the ground. Okay, that was just because of the way it was sitting. It looks pretty good. I mean, after getting so frustrated with it, trying to get the suspension back together, and man, it broke everything. It broke the subframe out from under it. It fell from up here down to my hard floor, and it was not very good for it. Yeah, it hurt it pretty bad. Like I said, I mean, it broke all of the stuff for the front suspension. It broke all of the stuff for the rear suspension. It broke the subframe out of it. It broke it bad. So anyway, that's what we got right now. I think I'm gonna put it up and start focusing on another project for a little while. I really wanted to get this car done, but I can see actually the paint is gonna have to be touched up a bit, sanded and maybe polished. That paint job's really old and it's just been sitting in a box in storage. So she looks pretty good. It's not great. It'll look good sitting in the cabinet with the rest of the cars. And we'll get the rear suspension or the rear tires where they sit level. I had lots of plans for this car when I built it. I actually wanted to show it, and man, it's just not been a good trip with this car. So, and I got on Cults earlier and solved my dilemma of the 340. I'm just gonna buy a 440 that's twin turbo. All the pieces are with it. I'll print it all out and get it built up and put it in the car. I think it'll look really nice. The car's got a little bit more modern interior that goes in it. I'm still not for sure. I'm probably gonna put the little wing on the back, the lip on the front, I had the headlights actually set up to be the intakes, the air intakes, like a ram air intake for the turbos. So give me just a second. I think I'm going to put a few of the extra pieces back on it and kind of give you this is what she may look like someday if it doesn't fall off my table and get destroyed again. And I hurt my hand at work this past week. I fell and caught myself, and my right or left hand and elbow are just killing me. So, like I said, I had planned to put this video out yesterday. I wound up not having to work yesterday, so I spent the day just recuperating, honestly. And so we'll probably just hold off a little while. I'll put this video out next week. If y'all are seeing this, it'll probably be next Saturday. I did this the Saturday before. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. But we've got some parts printing off right now. We've got a frame. Printing off for a ramp. Not necessarily a ramp truck. It's kind of a flatbed. For one of the bump side Fords. But I'm actually going to use a dent side truck that I've had for years in a parts box. And really and truly, it's just a cab. It has a frame and stuff that I built for it many years ago, but it's just not that good. So let me put a pause on this for just a minute and get a couple of goodies on this car, and we'll take another look at her. Okay, so that's with some of the other body pieces on. Let me get down in here in the flare so we can get a little better angle on this. I think it's gonna look pretty good. The front bumper is hanging just a bit because I don't have it actually glued in, but you can see the like ring headlights. They'll have a little screen in them. I actually have some park lights I built for the bottom of it that are going to look really cool in the car. You know what? Hang on. Let me stop right here. I'm using my little gyro mount and it just will not focus. So I don't like the rear wing. I never have liked the rear wing on the car, really. Y'all let me know what you think about that. I think it looks goofy on it, but it also, when it's not there, it needs something. The bumpers, I don't remember what I was planning on doing. If I was planning on those being like aluminum, or if I was actually planning on those being painted black. I think I was painting them black. I cannot remember. But that's a good representation of what it is supposed to look like. I still cannot get the tires to sit right on the back. So I'm gonna put it back in the box until I get the Hemi ordered for it, or the 440 ordered for it. I may redo some of the paint. It's been quite a long time since it's been painted. And like I said, the rear tires are just not setting correctly. One time you set it down and they set perfect. The next time you set it down, it don't set right. That's pretty good right there. So anyway, just a little short update on what this car is going to look like. We'll get everything together and get a little more organized with our videos and our model building. Man, it's been a long time. I still have all the stuff. It's just been a long time since I've been in here messing around. I traveled so much for work, I really didn't get a chance to work on this stuff. and then kind of got frustrated with it because I really didn't have anywhere to do it. Now that I have my space set up again, I don't know that I'm in the mood to work on them very much here lately. So I got to get out of that and get back in the mood to working on my hot rods, man. So I got a stack of projects right here. I told y'all we'd do a video on this 69 Mustang, actually 70 Mustang. My truck with its new chassis. The 67 Cougar Pro Tour car. The 56 Ford. I don't even know what that one is. That's my Cobra that I need to put back together. That's one of the kits my dad built. And a Hoonigan Mustang. The Hoonicorn. The Hoonie. All 3D printed car. That'll be a pretty nice build when we get on it. Anyway, I'm going to end off right here for the day and go to do something else. Something that don't piss me off. All right, man. Y'all have a good day. See y'all on the next one.